Want to welcome everybody. You know, you guys come from a long ways off. I mean, we have people from California, Colorado, New York, Illinois, Texas, Kentucky, Tennessee, DC, Seattle. Man, goodness. You know, and what makes it special is y'all are here because you love them, and we love them. Being the father of the bride, I get to say a few words about Caroline and Jack. I'm going to brag a little bit, so indulge me this. Where's Caroline? You know, you've always been just special. There's something about you, I don't know what it is, you're good at everything you do. Whether it's sports or academics or social, you just have this touch. She was such a good child, good sister to her siblings, good daughter to her parents, I mean, just a perfect child. Thank you. Somebody said last night that she raises the bar. I mean, she gets more out of people when she's around them. That was right on, because she does. I mean, she gets more. It just brings another level of, I don't know, joy, happiness, all that. I mean, it's been a pleasure. I love you.
Caroline, I want to start by thanking you, because the last 7.5 odd years with you have made me happier than I thought possible. Every day that I have spent with you has been a joy, and every day that I have been apart from you has seemed dimmer by comparison. You have lit up my life with your kindness, patience, intelligence, and beauty. I am a better person with you in my life, and for that, you have my never-ending gratitude.
On a hot summer night in 2017, Jack told me he was going to marry Caroline. It took him a little while to get down to proposing, but even then, almost 7 years ago, he was as certain that the sun was going to rise the next morning that he was going to marry her.
These are my two beautiful boys.
For those of you who know my brother well, you know once he gets an idea in his head, he is not going to stop. So in a weird way, I have watched my brother grow up, but he's also raised me. He has shared his wisdom and his experiences. He has helped me realize who I am. And over the course of our lives and the tens of thousands of conversations that we have had together, my brother has taught me so many things that I will never be able to repay him for.
Who would have known that a million of small choices we have made in our lives led us together into this moment? Two kids growing up hundreds of miles away from each other off I-95, yet showing up at the same small liberal arts school in the same small first-year seminar. I love how we fell in love, both the story we tell our friends and the story we tell our family. But the heart of both stories is the same. You, the goofy, smart, and sensitive dimpled cutie, winning me over, not just with your looks, but also with your playfulness and wit.
And Jack, you are the right man for her. There's no doubt in my mind about that. And so I would like to officially welcome you to our family, Jack. Oh my goodness.
Don't cry.
Caroline, with this ring, I give myself to you to be your husband. I vow to always support you in times of good fortune and bad, to honor you, to be true to you, and most of all, to always, always love you, till death do us part.
Jack, with this ring, I commit myself to you as your wife, and I vow to love you in the good and the bad, in sickness and in health, fully and unconditionally for the rest of my days.
I want to quote one of my favorite homilists, Father Mike Schmitz. He said that love is not self-fulfillment, it's self-offering. It's not where I get what I want, it's where I give what you need. I have no doubt that Jack and Caroline have that kind of love and will continue that love for many years to come. A love that endures, a love that the crucible of life's hardships will form into a lifelong union that they and we will be forever proud of. Caroline and Jack, it is my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Jack, you may now kiss your bride.
Up here only to express profound thanks. Profound thanks to the Kellers. First, for producing Caroline. And for welcoming my family so warmly. And then for this magnificent celebration of Jack and Caroline's marriage.
Caroline first described Jack to me as her dream boy. Jack, from the very beginning, you have shown patience, humility, and servant-heartedness with Caroline. Putting her desires above your own or enabling her vibrant spirit, you love and accept Caroline in a way that encouraged her to be herself. Notably, you also look at one another today with no less adoration than you did 7 years ago, almost 8. And today I could not be happier to celebrate your love for one another as you embark on this incredible lifelong journey. Congratulations.
So Caroline and Jack, you know, you have a loving foundation and all the qualities to build the life together that you want. Life is always beautiful, sometimes terrible, but do not be afraid. We're all here on the sidelines, loving you so much and wishing you well. Congrats.